Alright guys, we're here again at turkey camp. We got Witt Wittenberg, and he's been hunting here for a few years and we have a blast. So I don't even remember what episode this is going to be because I haven't been filming, but we're going to lay some birds down here in the next couple days. So here we go. We got a couple birds up here. We're getting set up on them. Gotta switch out my lenses and we're gonna start calling. Heck yeah, man. 20 minutes into the hunt. It's been recording for 12.5 minutes.
I think I got it on the gun barrel cam too.
Got it on this one. Heck yeah, I could just see one of their heads right through those trees, and they're just kind of looking down here.
It's like I saw them beeping around.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad. I thought for a second they'd come over to the left. Let's go check this guy out. I'll tell you what, that might be the biggest weight bird I think I've ever shot up here.
Yeah, this year, I mean, we've just been having some good birds. I don't know if it's this light winter or what. I mean, seems like most of them are like in the 1819s. Yeah.
Nice. That should be some good film too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they just...
Did they come out far enough for you?
Oh yeah, they were way out there. That's why I just clucked, and then they stopped. I was like, you're gonna see them. Heck yeah.
Nice. Whew. You know,
Thanks, dude.
kind of nice to sit here with the bird after a hike up the hill.
Yeah, we'd...
Glad you shed your layers so we got up here in time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Down at the house, it was a little bit cooler, it seems like.
Nice, nice Rio. Good colors.
Yeah, he'd been strutting his butt off. Yeah, I could hear him drumming. They were drumming coming down there.
That was.
And I thought they were. It sounded like one time they gobbled way over here, like, but they must have been gobbling down this little draw right here.
Just bouncing around.
Just bouncing, and then I thought
because I really thought they were gonna come right here.
Yeah, they were gonna come right out. But they came perfect. It was what, 25, 27
Yeah, it was 25
yards.
at the stump.
Yeah, and they were
when I
2 yards,
ranged
so
it.
27.
Yeah. Wow.
Heck yeah.
Sucked it right in. Look at the colors, man. God, these birds are pretty up here.
That's why you hunt midday. Witt just got here. He just pulled up. It was about noon when he pulled up. We got our stuff. It's 2:15 now, and I mean they were by themselves. It was just two longbeards by themselves. They gobbled for, I don't know, they answered me probably 20, 30 times, and then you could tell they were moving in.
Yeah, when they...
It took them a few to get down here, but I think they were just kind of strutting their way down the hill.
They were just loafing up through there, just doing their own thing. Finally, they couldn't resist it.
Yeah, they definitely, They were like, man, she's making a racket down there. We better go check it. So, yeah, that's a great bird. He's got 2 more tags, and we got till Saturday around 2 o'clock. So,
gonna make hay while we can, right?
Yeah, we're
take advantage of the little bit of weather that we got.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be rainy for the next couple days. I got to remember to get my microphone on there for the next hunt too. I don't know if it picked it up as good. But.
God, look at this.
Yeah.
Man, this never gets old.
No, it never does. Especially when I saw them come out, I'm like, heck yeah, they're going to come right out in range.
Dude, they were just bead white too.
Yeah, they were ready.
Yeah.
They wanted some.
Heck yeah. Turkey 2022 right here.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good out here. And he's got, I mean, that thing's 10. I got my scale in the pickup too. I've been weighing all of them. So.
I'm going to be interested. I feel like this is one of the biggest ones.
That you've gotten?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems, I mean, like I said, it's got to be the winner. Yeah, and he's nice looking too. Have to go find a good picture spot.
Yeah. Awesome.
I didn't even get to do an introduction for this hunt yet. I'm gonna have to do that afterwards.
You can do it in the car.
Yeah. I'll just act like I did it earlier. That's what everybody does on TV. Didn't everybody know?
Just edit it in.
Just edit it out.
Wow.
Like when I'm yelling at my nephew, I just edit that part out.
Man, what a start.
Heck
All right.
Man, that was awesome. Well, all you're gonna see is my headlight, but we roosted a bird last night. We actually got to see what tree he was in and got a pretty good idea where he's gonna fly down. So we're gonna try him first thing, see what happens. They're finally walking off. Well, we figured out what happened to the bird that we were on. Come to find out, there was a hen. We just saw him by himself last night, but he pitched across the creek with a hen, and we walked right up on him and scared him off, so that was good. I guess at least, I mean, we were thinking that he got eaten out of the tree last night or something, because I mean, there was every other turkey in the whole entire county was gobbling except him. And just an odd deal, but he must have just had him one too many ladies that he just couldn't say anything. So it's early in the morning and I just felt a raindrop, so that's great.
Fog going in. It's kind of cool.
It's coming in. Get out of here, fog. We need some sun. They don't like gobbling in this stuff. And he wasn't just like walking, he was like on the move. Thought I heard him drumming. I heard him drumming. Yeah, get ready. Yeah, here he comes. Where? I can't tell where, but I heard him drumming. Yeah. Oh, there he is right there. Oh, he went right up the fence line. Yeah.
He's got some spurs.
Rainy day bird, but we got him. Yeah, holy. Yeah, I mean, we were up at the kind of just a glassing spot, and it's been rainy and they have not been gobbling, so we just figured we'd get some eyes on one. And
Yeah,
I mean, it actually worked out. I mean, I messed with this bird. I mean, probably him, because he was right here with some hens last
Right.
week, and he was gobbling his head off at us the other day. But we just snuck out here, and there's a little brush pile that we could sneak right up to the end of this, and I could see him down there. And I called to him, and he didn't even barely look at me. And then I just kept calling and calling, and he finally gobbled, and then he went into strut. And 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he was down there, just kind of gobbled and strutted, and then all of a sudden he just went out of strut and just, here he comes.
Beeline.
And we couldn't see him because there's a good dip right here, but he came right up to the fence. I could hear him drumming. I mean, he'd definitely been doing some strutting.
Mm-hmm.
He's wore down big time. But he had a couple hens with him when we first spotted him, but they must have walked off or something, and maybe he thought that we were them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could have gone
because
to the
they
other
were,
side of the
when we
creek.
first glassed them, I mean,
They were
he
right
was
up
standing
here.
like right here.
Yeah.
And then the hens were right down there. And yeah, I mean, maybe they walked off, he didn't see them, and then he thought that I was them, because I was calling with two different calls.
Yeah, that definitely got him going.
Yeah. He liked that box call.
Is that the long box?
No, this is the short one.
The short one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
I was
figured
surprised.
we were gonna
Dude,
just
I was
be
like, dude,
sitting
he's
there.
coming. I was
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I was like, no way. Like, he just turned and like started like,
Running.
I mean, he wasn't running, but he was, I mean, he was coming. I was like, holy crap, get ready. And then I just, with this fence right here, that's the only place we could get. There's no way we could
That's
have
a
got.
perfect spot.
It's a good spot. I just wish he would have. I mean, this
Maybe.
fence, there's so many,
Yeah,
there's,
they're
and
not really going to come
they
through.
don't want to come through that. I mean, they will if they really, but I couldn't really see the shot. Was he?
He was
Did he see us already or no?
No, he was getting ready to walk this way up the fence
No,
line,
he was
though.
just
Yeah,
Because I tried to turn the camera. I might have got him. I kind of just turned it
right.
when you said he was over to the left, and I couldn't really see the viewfinder, so we'll see. But well, two birds down for Witt, and we got one more left.
No. Go do some relaxing and then maybe get out there and try and find one for the next hunt.
Yeah.
At least it's not snowing anymore on us.
Yeah, it was snowing and raining, and I threw my raincoat on, didn't even need it. It stopped
we've
raining
had a
as
little
soon as
bit
we
of-
got out of the truck.
A little bit of all the weather.
Yeah. I mean,
He really does almost have some eastern in
he's got some definite dark colors. He looked a lot better before he fell into the grass and rolled around.
him. Rolled around.
He was looking pretty good down there, but dang rainy day.
Rainy day flopper.
Well, that's number 13 this year.
Nice. Lucky 13,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah. The hunting's been pretty good.
Yeah, I would say I never would expect this morning as tough as it has been by 9:15.
I mean, we roosted one last night, and I mean, we literally saw the tree he was in. We saw him in the tree. And we snuck in there,
Yeah.
complete darkness this morning.
Within 150 yards of him.
Or less. And I
Maybe
mean,
less.
there's no way that he could have seen us or heard us or anything. And didn't gobble one time.
Not on the limb, not on the ground.
Nothing. I mean, there was birds gobbling around us, but not him. And then we made a huge loop and came walking down the road, and there he was with a hen. So he had a hen, is why he wasn't talking. That's the only
That's the
thing
only thing
I
I can think.
He just,
He was content and happy.
he could be a
8-year-old monster.
Yeah, or he could be a subordinate bird just not wanting to let anybody know he's got a hen right there. Be my guess, maybe, but you just gotta cover ground and keep at him, even in the crappy weather. I mean,
Yeah.
this guy,
Even when you think it's going to be a silly, because you glass it up in the middle of the field, give it a try.
yeah, no,
I mean,
after like 10 minutes of calling to him and he was just strutting down there, I'm like, there's no way he's coming. There's like, we're just gonna sit up for an hour in the rain and nothing, and then all of a sudden, just here he comes. I'm like, get ready, man. But yeah, if this fence wouldn't have been here, he would have came right up
coming,
here.
yeah,
He
coming
would've came
right up,
here.
because he was looking hard, man. Coming, and perfect setup, kind of being right on the top of
Yeah, exactly.
the knoll right there where you had to look hard,
Yeah, and that's another thing, is setting up
where they can't see
where
you.
they can't see you until it's too late. I
Right.
mean, I couldn't even tell you how many birds, 100, 200 birds,
Yeah.
that you just get right over the lip of a hill, man, and they come up and they got to be 25 yards, and he goes like that, and he's toast. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as you don't make a quick movement. But heck yeah, sweet. Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
head back to the house and maybe have some coffee. Let Zeke out of the kennel. He probably wants to smell him.
I'm sure, yeah, he's going to want to check it out, go
Zeke's
clean it
Zeke's
up.
the new turkey dog.
Look at that, man, look at that.
He's got some cool colors to him. He's the darkest one that we've got this year so
Yeah.
far, I think.
Sweet.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
We'll see what he weighs. He might be an extra pound with water weight, but we'll take it. Alright, well, we're, it would be the third day of his hunt. Well, he got here Wednesday, like noon. We went out, got a bird. And then yesterday, Thursday, got one at like 9:30. So we kind of just dinked around and whatever, and we hunted them off the roost, and it was a little rainy and they just weren't talking too much, so we're kind of waited for the weather to clear up, and now we're back in this area, and there's been quite a few birds back in here, so we're gonna see what happens and get after them. It's been a fun season so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hopefully, I haven't been carrying the camera, so hopefully we can get some good video and get a few videos out for everybody. So, alright, here we go. We got a bird gobbling on his own over here. Let's go see what happens. freaking hot, but don't want to come down there. See what being quiet does, I guess. I can hear him drumming. It sounds like he's getting a little closer. There's the hen right there. Don't even frickin' move. Fuck. Frickin' hen. It was her and him, I think. There he is right there. Oh,
He's got in it.
he does have white in him, huh? He's a big boy.
This is a big bird.
Yeah, dude, he's like perfect. Got a good beard on him. Big fat one. Let's see. Oh shit. Dude, that's like 23, 24, man. That thing. Holy crap. Dude, that's the heaviest bird I've picked up, I bet you, this year. Oh,
He wasn't gonna go easy, was he?
no, he wasn't. He wasn't gonna give us nothing. I knew they were gonna come right on the bottom of this.
Right.
Thing. I heard you shift,
Yeah.
and then I saw him. I was like, there he is. He was right at that stump, wasn't he?
He's past it.
That black stump down there.
Oh, the black stuff. Yeah.
He was
I
about
thought
there.
Yeah, he was probably. See the log with the spikes
The two.
to the right?
Oh, the one right there. That's where he was.
Yeah.
Like 37's about the same as.
About 40.
Yeah, dude, that thing's a freaking hog, dude.
Yeah, because he came out right at the little Christmas tree on the right.
Dude, that thing is giant. Yeah, if you didn't shoot that one, if we didn't get it on video, I don't know. This
Then the tacticam went dead in the middle of it. I felt it vibrate.
I freaking look like I just freaking poke my head and I just see a freaking fan down there. I'm like, oh crap, he's right there. Dude, that thing is monstrous. I mean, look at him, dude.
Yeah.
His freaking wings are like broke from freaking strutting. How many times did he drum over there?
Oh,
He was like 50 yards from us and
now,
drummed.
there's a very good chance that got picked up on camera. That was pretty loud.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, he had to have been 40, 50 yards from us.
Right.
And when I popped up and I could see him and I saw another one, it looked like it had more of a red head, but I could just kind of see through the...
Yeah, I thought she was totally gonna screw.
Dude,
She
saw us,
Oh
but
yeah, she flat out.
but she didn't, like, spook. But he's white.
It's a monster.
Yeah.
Monster.
Big ol' head, too.
We're a long way from the buggy.
Yeah, we are. We're probably 4 or 5 miles from the buggy.
Yeah.
Good thing we just get on the road and walk it now. Witt's tagged out.
That is a big, big bird.
Yeah, that is.
Man, what a way to end.
Yeah, we had some good days, that's for sure.
Yeah. Man, how long did we play with this guy though?
Hour and a half,
Yeah.
right? We had him up. We struck him from way across the canyon. And he had a pretty distinct gobble, like really deep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, compared to most of them around here. And we got up here, and where we were gonna initially set up, he gobbled and then just kind of didn't gobble again for a few minutes, and then sounded like he went farther.
Right.
We're like, what the heck? So we push up on him, but he was just working this little ridge right here, and he'd just go down that ridge and gobble, and then come back up and gobble, and you could hear him drumming the whole time. And finally, it sounded like he started moving off, so we just slipped up as fast as we could and got right there. And as soon as I about crested that hill, I was like, "Oh my!" I heard, doo-doo, and I was like,
The rest of them.
and then there's two more gobblers. But I heard that drum, and I mean, it was so close. I just freaking jumped behind a rock, and we sat there for 20 minutes, and he just drummed right there, and never would move. And finally, he moved off, and we came around this little point here, and I just poked my head over there, and I just saw a tail fan. And then I could see he had a hen, and that's obviously why he wouldn't come. And that hen came up to us, 10 yards?
Yeah.
And
8 feet.
Yeah, and I mean, she started like putting and clucking, and I figured we were done. I was like, we're done. Like, but I heard he kept drumming, and then she just went right down the hill, and he kept drumming, and freaking got Witt, and
Yeah,
got him belly crawled out in front of this little tree, and you could hear him coming, kind of drumming out here, and it got windy, so I couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I just see his big freaking noggin just poke up. And that's all she wrote for this guy. Man, this thing's big.
This is a big bird.
I'm gonna get some good pics in this guy.
Yeah. Good colors too.
And there's two more that just gobbled
I
right
know.
there. I'm
Right-
gonna
right
remember
here in
that
the- in the meadow.
for next week.
Yeah, we heard quite a few in here overall. Just
Yeah, and there were
very-
some farther
yeah,
down too.
Just not many committals.
Yeah, they were just.
I mean, even
this
this
guy was
guy.
hemmed up. It's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, no. Cold weather.
Yeah. And I mean, he was just drumming his
I mean-
butt off. I mean, every 3 seconds for an hour.
That was crazy how close he was that one time where we could hear him drumming but couldn't see him.
Yeah, I mean, he had to have literally his head had to have been like just over the hill where we couldn't see him. I mean, it was ridiculous. And that's what makes for a good hunt, man. We worked our butts off and then get paid with one like this.
Yeah.
You don't get many of them just like this. I mean, I'm guessing this thing's 22, 23 pounds. It's by far the heaviest one I picked up this year. And he's super white.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and he didn't mess his fan up.
No.
Hey, Witt didn't miss this year either.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because I think every year but last year was the
Last
only
year I got a little better. I
you
went
got a little better.
got my 3 last year.
Man,
This is crazy.
I
The
have a
best-
tag, but
Yeah. Best part. Wow. 3 with the 20.
yeah,
What a one to end on.
yeah. I don't know if I got it on video, but I guess we'll find out in a minute when I review the footage.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I might have because I had it pointed right down there.
Right.
But I wasn't looking at the camera. I just looked. I kind of looked over and just saw his head right there. I'm like, oh, you better kill him. Got a pretty hen too.
Big bird. Their heads are so cool.
Yeah. So, like what I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, like on the Osceolas at least, like these, all this
Mm-hmm.
is like deeper.
and more defined. Like it pokes out farther. Like it's,
Oh, I got you.
you know, like all these little rivets or whatever they're called. I don't know, but they're. I mean, they are definitely more like farther out and deeper on the Osceolas. And I've noticed that on all these birds.
Interesting. That's pretty cool. It's actually probably not a bad picture.
Yeah, no.